Okay, welcome to our Getting Started video number 1. I'm Casey Simmons, Executive National Vice President, and I am so excited to talk to you today and help you know what to do in your very first steps of starting your business. So congratulations on behalf of our entire team. We are so excited to have you join us and partner with us in your business. I'm going to say this throughout, but in your business, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So this is your business, but we're here to help you. Now, if my screen starts to get all glowy, I am not sure why, and I'm just going to continue because I've had to stop it a minute ago and I was almost to the end. So I'm letting you know if there's something weird with the lighting, I'm just going to continue on. I only have till my son wakes up from his nap, so I got to get this done. So what we're going to do today is just help you take your very first steps. This is the Learn As You Earn business. You get to earn money as you're learning, which I love because it's so different than most businesses. Most of the time you have to learn and then you can actually start earning. We're going to give you bite-sized pieces, just kind of layer on the learning. So make sure you watch each one of these videos. Each one will cover different things, and meet with your sponsor or your mentor for each of the strategy sessions. So this is your Getting Started guide. You are going to use this. It has everything you need in it. The whole thing is not about getting started. Just the first quarter of it or less is about getting started, and the rest is just documents and resources that you're going to want to have for your business, and you're going to want to have them handy, and you're not going to want to search all over for the different documents. They're all together, which I love. I'm so excited about. And put them in a binder, or some people like to actually bind them, but I prefer to have them in slip pages so I can take pages out and in if I need to and move them around. So the first 4 pages is what you're going to do before your strategy session, because after this video, you're going to do a strategy session with your mentor. Before I dive into those first 4 pages, I'm going to tell you some keys to help your business be successful and any business to be successful. And these are things that you're going to be learning throughout these videos. So the first one is how to gain attention. We are going to teach you about gaining attention, and this is good attention. So don't worry. And the next one is how to invite people to take a peek at what you have to offer. So we're just inviting them to take a peek at it. The third one is learning how to tell the Arbonne story, what Arbonne's all about, and your personal story, which is really your experience and why you're excited about Arbonne. The fourth one is how to follow up with those people and how to monetize on those efforts. And the fifth one is you're going to create raving fans, people that are so excited about the 30 Days to Healthy Living, about our products, and so grateful that you've introduced them to this company that they're going to start telling people because they're such fans. Like I said, this is a Learn As You Go business, and I want you to know you're going to get more and more confident. You're going to become more and more comfortable with everything it takes as you're building this side hustle. And really, you need your passion and your belief to build this business. Some people are nervous that they don't have the success they need to ask people to join them or to ask people to take a look at the business side or the products, but you don't need to know everything. You don't need to be a VP in this company. We all started as consultants. I started right where you are 17 years ago. I had no idea when I started this business how big of a blessing it was going to be for my family down the road. I had no idea that years after starting my business, we were going to need this income and flexibility so much to be able to take care of our 4th child, who we needed to be able to move all around the country to get the right medical care for him. And I needed the flexibility to not have to answer to a boss and be in and out of multiple hospitals, 6 different hospitals he's been admitted to for help. But we were able to really meet our family's needs because years before I had said yes to this side hustle in this business. So some of you don't even know why this was placed in your hands and how you're going to be able to be blessed by it. So I know right now, most of you just want to make some extra money, which I can help you with. So let's talk about the six things. There's A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. That's what we're going to cover really quickly. So the first thing I want to talk about is your business order. So if you turn to page 16 in your Getting Started Guide, here's what it looks like, business option sets. So there's 2 sets we have pictured. The first set is what I actually did. It's called I Want It All, and I did. I wanted it all, and it paid off in a really big way for me because I was able to use the products, see the results, share with my friends. If they asked me if I liked a product, I probably had used it and could tell them exactly what I loved about it. And I figured I was buying these products anyway from somebody else, and it's somebody else's business. So why would I not buy them, switch brands, and buy from my own and get a better product anyways? So that's what I did. But here on this package, sorry, I'm gonna focus. There is One Nutrition ASVP, if you're reading along, and that is just a detox kit. It's everything you need for the 30-day detox. So there's one of those that's for you. And even if you've already done the 30-day detox, you're gonna do it again. And this time you're gonna do it journaling on Facebook or Instagram, or at least sharing with your friends through texting them or talking to them that you are doing this 30-day detox again and you're so excited and here's why, and they can follow along your progress from the start of the 30 days to the end of the 30 days. So you want that set for you. The second thing on here is 2 RE9 skincare sets. One skincare set is for you to use, and that is our best skincare we have in the catalog as far as the most active ingredients. It's going to visibly change the way your skin looks. You're gonna wanna take a before picture because your skin is gonna look a little more dull before you use the RE9, once you have a good close-up of your face. And after you use it, you'll see a glow, a vibrancy, a health to your skin that you may not have ever seen before. And so you'll have that to show people in your before and after testimony. You'll be able to feel a difference, but it's hard to show people how your skin feels through a picture, right? But for sure they can see how it looks. The other set we're gonna loan people to use. It's gonna be our employee of our business. So when you're out running errands or working a full-time job or whatever it is that keeps you busy, this is going to be working for you as an employee, helping you build your business. So you're gonna bring it to someone that's doing a 30-day detox, and you're gonna let them know that they have already changed what's going in their body and probably already seen a difference in their skin just from doing that. Now we're gonna change what goes on our body, because everything we put on our body also goes into our body. It only takes 26 seconds to be in our bloodstream and to begin being in our organs. So they want to use good, clean ingredients, and also they're gonna see results because not only are the ingredients clean and without all the nasty, harmful chemical ingredients, they're gonna see a difference because of the science and technology to make sure that our products have results. So anyways, that's the employee of your business. And then we have a box of fizz sticks. So you can do the same thing. You can hand those out. You can keep them on you. Let people try them. They taste amazing. And people will see a difference in their energy and how they feel, even with their sugar cravings and so many benefits. But initially, if you just hand them one, they will tell a boost in their energy and they will like how they taste. And then we have a CC cream, so you can switch over to our makeup. It's just the first makeup step, so that you're not putting, again, all those harmful pore clogging chemicals and animal byproducts and everything that's out there in the makeup world. You're gonna put pure makeup on your skin. And then the gel eye masks, those you're gonna find people interested in Arbonne's products, because when you take pictures with them on Instagram or Facebook, people are gonna wanna know what they are because they look kind of silly, and they're gonna wanna try them, because just hearing that they immediately take away puffiness, especially with your before and afters with those as well, putting them out there on social media, you're gonna sell them. And then the Glow Palette, and that is an amazing beginning makeup point as well, because you can do so many things with the bronzer and the highlighter, and people love it. So if you have it and you're using it, people are gonna wanna buy it. So that set is more than 50% off savings, such a great deal. These are things that you're buying from other companies most likely anyway, like I said, so it's not like it's just an added business expense. and you're gonna use it up too. So the inside and outset is just you switching everything you're putting on inside and what you're putting on the outside. It's one nutrition ASVP and one skincare ASVP, and then, one skincare set. And then there's add-ons on the bottom of that sheet. So I keep looking down at the sheet, but there's add-ons on the bottom of that sheet of other things that you might want to add on, like mascara. There's men's line. There's a gold tote so that you can put the RE9 set in it to give to people. So those are our business builder option sets. Again, there are no requirements from Arbonne. I love that, but we do recommend being a product of the product because you are a walking billboard. People will trust you when they see the results that you're having from the products, and that you're not just trying to sell them something to make a profit, but you're really sharing something that you actually love and use. So that B is 21 reasons why. So go to page 18, and you can rewind. So if I'm going too fast and you're trying to take notes, you can rewind. But I don't want to go too slow because I don't want to lose you either. It'd be too boring. So the 21 reasons why, this is why you're doing this business. And when I initially started my business, I put down, I wanted to be able to buy baby clothes at the Gap for my son or Old Navy. I had a lot of things listed. I wanted to be able to put gas in my car. It was a lot of practical things. I know 21 is a lot of reasons, but you just need to be very specific of what this business is going to be able to do for you and for your family and your future. For now, my 21 reasons have totally changed from when I started my business, but I still have them revised. And so when I don't feel like working or I'm not quite inspired or motivated, I go back to my list, and it keeps me moving forward in my business because remember, we are our own business owners. We don't have a boss. We're not going to get fired if we don't show up, at least not by somebody else. So those are really important. The next one is page 19, who you know. And this is your 100 people list, 100 person list. I want you to write down not just your family and friends, but you're gonna expand, and it has some little reminders on here. When I started again, people would say they didn't know 100 people. In fact, I think I wrote down 60 people. But now with social media, I can look at your Facebook account or Instagram, and I can tell you that you know a whole lot more people than 100 people. And if you don't have social media yet, you can get it, and it's a great way to start meeting new people. And as you meet people, you can add them to your social media. When you're out and about, I add people to Facebook all the time, and I will get better at Instagram. So remember that your friends and family, they can help you start your business, but they're not going to actually make you successful or make you not successful. So it's a great starting point for you as you're sharing with them, but they're not going to make or break your business. And it's important to know because there are people that might not be as supportive as you had hoped or thought, but don't worry, they will come around as they watch your success and watch your vision and where you're headed with your business. The people on this list, we are just sharing with. We're just sharing and putting and offering them to take a look at what we have. We're not deciding for them what part of Arbonne that they will be interested in. So it's almost like a filter. You put them in the top or a big funnel, and you throw everyone in the top by sharing with them our company and the Arbonne story and your story. And then where they come out could be all different places. Someone could come out and you might be surprised. They are someone who you thought would be perfect for this business, and they come out as someone who says they'll be a connector for you. They'll refer people to you. Or they might go into the filter and come out and you were surprised that they definitely want more interest or information on the business side. Or they might come out and just be interested in the products. So in order to, or being a preferred client. And then those can change. A lot of your connectors can become preferred clients or vice versa. And then sometimes they become also consultants or business partners. So over time. That's a whole nother training on its own, but just take my word for it for now. Let's review. So A is place your order, B is fill out your 21 reasons why, and C is your 100 name list or who you know. Let's go to your 1, 2, 3s. One is you're gonna serve 10, help 3. And that is a couple of pages, I believe page 21. Show you what it looks like. This is what we do in our business. We serve 10 people by helping them get on our healthy living program. And we have 2 groups a month, Facebook groups. I'm sure you've been in one, but they are the first and third Monday. And in those groups, we have support, recipes, just basically like a free nutrition class, everything that people learn. A lot of people, after they go through one group, they just keep adding themselves to the next group. But we have 2 groups. So if you focus on helping 5 people get in each group, that's your 10. So the 3 is helping 3 people and really starting them to do the same thing with you. And they can start right at the same time as you because we have this amazing getting started guide. And so you can actually, you don't even have to know how to help them get started. They can just plug right into these videos, and your mentor can also help them get started as well. But so that's serve 10, start 3. And to help people do the 30-day cleanse with you, there's tons of information in this guide, and we're going to talk about how to find those 10. But looking for accountability partners to do this with you, again, that's why you're doing it. So you can say, will you do this with me? It's so much more fun with friends, and we can swap recipes and hold each other accountable, and that's where you're going to find your 10. Number 2, your kickoff events go on your calendar. So you're going to talk to your mentor in this business strategy session that's coming up right after this call, and you're going to schedule that kickoff within the first 10 days. Some people do it in 3 days, some people do it in 12 days, but in that range somewhere is where you want to do it. It's super simple because we have it all laid out, again, in the guide of how to do it. And you're going to do a wellness workshop. So you're going to focus again on, I want you to learn this information that I've learned. We'll talk about verbiage in the next video. So the only thing you're gonna have to do on that is you're just gonna have to share your story. Your mentor is gonna do the rest of the event. And so that's relieving for you. All you have to do is share why you decided to do this 30-day program and why you're excited to start a side hustle with Arbonne. So number three is gonna be promote. So we have 1 is serve 10, help 3 is what you're focused on. 2 is get your kickoff events on the calendar. And 3 is gonna be promote to the next level. So the first level, everybody starts as a consultant. We all do. The first level of management is called district manager. And I'm gonna tell you a few reasons why no matter what you want to get out of this business, you want to be at least a district manager. So 1 is because you're gonna get a pay raise. You now get 8% back even on your own orders and off of a team of shoppers and consultants. So you're gonna wanna promote as quickly as possible because you don't start making that 8% until you're a district. Another thing is you're gonna gain confidence. You're gonna gain people taking a closer look at your partnering you as a business partner because you're already a manager and you just started your business. So that's why it's important to get there quickly. Let's see. Okay, what does it take to get to district? It's basically, just to break it down the numbers super simply, it's 20 detox kits. So some people want to do 20 in 1 month and just get to district in 1 month, or you can spread that out over 2 months and you can do 10 and 10. So I recommend doing it in 1 month because it's going to build so much more momentum in your business. Momentum in this business is your silent business partner. It's the business partner that you don't even know that you have, and it can hurt your business and it can help your business. So it's like when you have a giant steel ball outside in your outside of your house on the street in front of your house, and you start to push it, and it's really, really hard to push at first. It takes a lot of effort, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, is it going to be this hard the whole time? And it's not, because then the ball starts rolling. And as the ball starts rolling faster and faster, you don't even want to get in front of that steel ball because you're going to get smashed, because now the momentum is what's carrying it. And that is what you are building in this business. And that is such a huge key to success. So getting to district as quickly as possible is going to do that. To break down those 20 kits, you could find one friend to start this business with you, and you each help 10 people do the 30-day detox, and that's 20 right there. Or you can each find 2 people and break down the 20 with more people. Or you can do it all yourself. So you can work with your mentor on those numbers to decide how to break it down. You really won't hit any of those numbers anyways until you start getting out there and inviting people to your kickoff and then sharing Arbonne with people. So let's see. You can start reaching out right away to help find those 10 people to do it with you. And there's text verbiage in this getting started guide that you can look up of what to say, but you don't want to be salesy when you're posting on social media. You really want to just be sharing your life and coming from more of a helping, serving standpoint of how you can help people. And then it'll be received, and it's actually what we do anyways, is we're here to help people. So on my social media, I share quotes or books I'm reading, things that you can do to have a platform to influence people and to make a difference and to bring positive light to the Facebook instead of, doom and gloom. So that's how you're going to be able to use your platform to lead others. And then you're just going to be able to sprinkle in and weave in real life about how you're doing this 30-day detox and getting healthier and getting more energy and feeling different than you have in the past. The verbiage for your kickoff, we will help with in the next video, but you're never gonna mass invite. You're never gonna use somebody else's verbiage. This is from you. You're gonna take the verbiage we give you and make sure you make it coming from you and make it sound like you. It's super important. We're not going to, I already said mass invite. We're gonna use voice messages and voice texts and voice messages on Facebook because you want people to hear your excitement. Can you imagine if you would have had to read this training? You would have missed so much of the tone, and you really want people to hear that. So that's how you're gonna invite people to your kickoffs. So just to review, you're gonna book your kickoff events, you're gonna go social, you're gonna promote, you're gonna start posting about your 30-day detox. And again, we'll help you with that, but there are tips when you start reading through this getting started guide that you're gonna find. Do your strategy number 1. We'll meet back up after that and we'll have another quick video. The next one's shorter, so don't worry. You're gonna start plugging in to our team because, like I said, you do this business for yourself. You're building this for you and your family and your future. It's really an asset that you're building, but you're not doing it alone. You're doing it with us. We have a Zoom every single Wednesday, and that is an app that you download, or you can do it on your computer, but it's like a group video call, and we're gonna be able to answer questions and help give tips and training, talk about overcoming any obstacles in your business. So we are here for you for that. And we have other team calls and trainings that you'll find out that are available to you as well, mostly through social media because we are spread out all over as a team. We're in Indiana and Illinois and Arizona and Oregon and Washington and all over. And so especially as we continue to branch out into other countries, it's pretty cool that we can all come together and do so much of this virtually from our phone and build a virtual business and make a significant income that makes such a huge difference in our life. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great strategy session with your mentor, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'll talk to everyone soon on our next Getting Started video number 2. Bye, everybody.